Right, hello everyone, welcome to the Airbus A320 Phoenix Airbus again. Last couple of landings I've made, I did film them, but I'm a bit embarrassed about the landing rates. Even though the one at Innsbruck is actually fairly justifiable. It was 390 feet per minute, just because I wanted to be landed before the end of the taxiway Bravo point there. So basically it meant that I could guarantee a hasty exit of the runway, because it was during the Austria VATSIM event, so there was about 3 aircraft on the localizer behind me. Anyway, we're currently flying to Porto in Portugal with EasyJet Virtual, currently under call sign Alpine 650 Alpha Hotel. There's ATC online. We had a bit of a blunder because I had to go out and do some stuff, so I missed chopper descent, so I had to make an adjusted arrival via Asmov as opposed to from the north. So Asmov is actually down south, so we basically overshot the airport and then came back around. Made it look professional though, don't worry. So we're currently just descending onto the ILS. We've got 15 miles to go, it's 8,000 feet. Hopefully going to start descending properly, because I don't quite fancy only being, I guess 2,000, we're going to be at 2,400 at any mandatory on there, yeah. So we're going to be coming in high on the localizer and then should at some point come down below it. Going to engage performance approach now. So there's the approach phase now engaged. That should start to bring our descent rate down, auto brake low. Let's have a look at the charts. So we're flying the ILS runway 17. It's looking a bit foggy down there, so underneath this cloud layer we've got view 200, temperature 17, dew point 17, so no spread, which means likelihood fog. Visibility is reported to be 8 kilometres, and that is actually usually quite surprisingly not that far. You think, oh, 8 kilometres, that's fine, but in the sky that's over a matter of minutes, or seconds even. So CAT to ILS 17, it's just that. 1099, it's called PR, identified there. 2,400 feet, we need to be at DME6, airport elevations 227, runway 151, minimums are 108 on the radio altimeter. So decision height is 100. So let's set 108, and basically by 100 we have to have decided. Okay, there we are, coming down, the glide path's just appearing there. I can actually set my flaps 1 now. Let's speed check flaps 1. I'm going to wait for that to have to basically come back down again. Porto Tower is online, so I'm going to give them a buzz. What information have we got? We've got ATIS information Yankee. QNH is 1017. That's all set. .com 1124.3.
100Z. Expect ILS approach, runway and use 17, transition level 50. Kilometers. Cloud. View at 200 feet. Broken at 800 feet. Temperature 17. 2.17 QNH 1017. Acknowledge LPPR information Yankee.
Information Yankee. Okay. Stop listening to that now.
Francisco descent inverted exclamation mark Carnero Airport Ritas Yankee. 1,100 feet. Expect ILS approach. Runway use 17. Transition level 50.
Let's take up
11 miles to go.
Departure contact Unicorn 1.
Can use a bit of speed brake just to get us below that flap speed.
Alpine 18, calling you Yankee, expect to flight landing clearance on departure.
Get got one ahead to land, one ahead to depart, so I need to go slow. Seems like the logical thing to do. Farming glide path, as well. That's the glide path from intercept. Intercept flaps 2 now, speed is checked. Okay. Porto Tower, Alpine 65 Alpha Yang Hotel, 9 miles, 17.
Alpine 18, Romeo Yankee, wind variable 1 knot. Variable 1 knot, runway 17, quick 1.
Level 7.
Alpine 65 Alpha Hotel, Porto Tower, hello, continue approach, runway 17, wind check, variable 1 knot,
Continue approach number 2, Alpine 65 Alpha Hotel. Okay, glide path's now established. Bring the speed down even further. We're not going to see the runway before 5 miles, so I'm going to have to actually do that flaps free manoeuvre a little bit blind. Okay, that's now set. Back onto the autopilot. So basically autopilot disengage, set the flaps, and then autopilot re-engage. Set the flaps full now as well. So we're fully established at 7 miles minimum approach speed. Wind up here 8 knots, spinning around a bit. Down there should be variable at 1 knot, so that's okay. We are 2000 above surface, so 1900 above surface, so it's going to be a little bit different, obviously. Okay, we're entering the cloud now, so hopefully we'll see something. But we've got a minimums of 100 feet above ground level almost, so we can definitely fly this all the way down. Ground speed's 137, 140 knots airspeed. Still not quite visual yet. This 8 kilometre visibility is very realistic. This is what it would look like roughly. This is about 8 kilometres of visibility.
Alpine 18 Romeo Yankee, welcome to Porto vacate via Delta taxi to San Sierra 37.
Yeah, 37 Delta.
Yeah, so we've got Delta Charlie Bravo. It's going to be our options for vacating. We're not cleared yet. So maybe we'll get a go around a minute.
Alpine 65 Alpha Hotel, wind variable 1 knot, runway 17, push 1.
Cleared land runway 17, Alpine 65 Alpha Hotel. So we can just land now, runway in sight. I'm going to leave the autopilot on a little bit longer just to get us past that kind of area of doubt. So you can see there the cloud is sort of thickening and thinning out, so we can still see the runway. I'm happy with that. Let's continue the approach. Manual flying now.
$500. $100 above. Minimum 100.
Light slope.
40, 30, 20. Retard. 5.
Okay, we'll let it roll out now. Wasn't too bad. We can actually start bringing flaps up. 38 feet per minute. I would say that's because it was an uphill runway, you can see that. So my vertical speed would obviously have to also account for the uphill rising of the runway. So the runway's basically got a positive vertical speed, I've got a negative vertical speed. So for the landing to be anywhere near smooth, I need to have a very light vertical speed because I need to be basically almost climbing so that I land on the runway without smashing the gear to pieces. We're going to vacate left here onto Bravo.
Alpine 65 Alpha Hotel, welcome to Porto vacate via Delta taxi to San Sierra 54. Hotel.
Delta stand 054, Alpine 65 Hotel. Case 5173. That's 51, 52, 53, next one 54. There you go, there's 054 on the right. Normally we'd look in and we'd see a person, and then we'd line ourselves up roughly with the line. And then we'd get a nice set parking brakes. APU.
All stations, Porto Tower now closed. Monitor Unicom 122.8 for taxi.
The landing was 0.98 G. So yeah, that's reasonable, I suppose. Bit too light, alas. Anyway, that was at 39. It's now 42. That's 3 minutes for the engines to cool down. Engines going off. Didn't actually turn the APU on. Whoops. Ground services. Yeah, everything's turned off. Of course, we need doors and stairs. Yeah, welcome to Porto. Yeah, we broke the plane now because we turned it off and on again. So Phoenix is going, wah! Anyway,